Welcome back. We're doing the last elements um, for the playlist of the sun sign predictions for the calendar month in Leo. So that leads us to the air signs. Let's see who we'll do next. Okay. So when I hit an air sign, okay, it looks like Aquarius. And then we'll go in order from Aquarius. So a lot of things are, wow, it's, I keep getting like family, a lot of family issues. Something that was discovered, a lie that was discovered. Oh, geez. Um, yeah, this is surrounded by family. Gossip, household, family gossip, matters of the heart. Okay, so before I say anything, let me just see something. I'm getting, wow. Okay, so I'm getting people that are tied together that aren't necessarily happy with each other, infidelity being discovered, and I'm talking from both sides, particularly even a male finding out about his wife cheating on him. They're financially tied. Okay, so a younger male found out, wow, this is very specific. So I may have to do another spread to make it more general. But anyway, husband finds out wife cheats. It's a younger male. He didn't see it coming. The younger male, immature, and and geez, dangerous. I would say, there's like, okay, so there's like, yeah, you know what? I really feel like a divorce is happening here. Um, Whatever you do, don't break the law. Don't break the law. Don't take the law in your own hands. Really, your best bet is going through a lawyer and doing things the right way. You're going to find the right lawyer and you're going to get your specified justice. Um, there's two different people here, I feel, that are going through the same thing. And it's involving a younger male. Both of them. My advice, if this is you or both of you or whatever, go through the legal system properly. Find yourself a real good lawyer, and actually one of you might not be able to. You're not really ready to move on. It's a dead situation. You need to move on. This person is no longer in it. I mean, the person you're married to has been emotionally out of it for a long time. Just didn't have um, the guts to say anything. Didn't think the person was going to find out, but the younger person, started gossiping. Somehow you found out. Somebody told you. And actually, one of you figured it out, I think, and the other one had no clue. Had absolutely no idea there was even anything wrong. Somebody told you, though. So, oh boy. I think somebody saw them. So, yeah, you were told. Eh, I know. The one that figured it out, that's it. Meaning by yourself, figured it out. That's a dead situation. You're just not quite ready to leave it, but it needs to be done. That this person, the other relationship, you had no clue. This person that you've been with is completely taking advantage of you. Um, I don't feel that the love is there. She was out for money with you, and this other person was like, I don't know. I don't know how she feels about this other person. Um, she likes bad boys, excitement, blah, blah, blah. I'd say get rid of her. Get rid of her. But, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what I see, and yeah. But go through it legally. Like, don't try to take matters into your own hands. Don't put your hands on these people. Um, because you're just going to get yourself in a big mess. But I mean, So yeah, deal with it legally through, get a professional, a really good lawyer or something. If it's just a domestic, like you're not actually married, but you're kind of like it's a domestic thing, like they count it as a marriage. You know, find out legally what can be done to, get yourself out of the situation. So that was like kind of specific. Let me just check on Aquarius on a separate, like more general. Some spreads get very specific. I don't know why. Um, I was trying to keep it general, but hey, this is like, whatever happens, happens. Unedited. At some point, I probably should just go live. What more can we say about Aquarius? As you can see, endings, inevitable endings for some of you. Um, Double-edged sword for new opportunities with a double-edged sword. So, all right. So anything bad that happens to you, Aquarius, coming up, see see it for what it is. It's a blessing in disguise. You will find what you're looking for, who you're looking for, and what you're looking for. This just represents unhappy male Aquarius. It's not affecting as much the female, you know, um, side as the male sign. So yeah, there's some rest that comes with this loneliness. I feel like you Aquarius, you do not like to be alone, but there needs to be a resting period for you. Anxiety showing up. Well, anyone that's gone through divorce, separation, finding out some things they had no idea about. There would be anxiety, death again. I feel this is more of a death of situations, but we will double check. But the beautiful thing is you come out smelling like a rose. Yeah, it's the same thing. A lot of you don't want to leave because of the security of the family unit. You love your significant other. Okay, so as far as the death thing, it can go both ways. It's mostly death of a situation, but it's showing me that yes, some death is inevitable. Like actual, you'll hear of the death of somebody, some of you. It's popping up as both ways, both possibilities. Mostly death of the situation, but a few of you will, yeah. Only because it's showing the health popping up as well. Simplicity, asking to keep things simple. Sometimes we complicate things and it's just simple. You know, the answer is simple, but we complicate it because it's not really what we want to hear. But like I said, the beautiful thing is you will find, if you find the heartbreak, you will find something much better than what you had. Efficiency. So I would not stress. Okay, what else? Else, okay. Well, the good news is you'll bounce back better than ever. Yeah, you don't know what to do right at this moment, but just remember, it's not difficult. It's the difficult part is actually doing the right, what's right for you. You know what's right for you. Now efficiency, I'm getting a little bit of messages on somebody's get your house checked, your air conditioner, electrician, get the electrician out there. Something could be breaking down soon. So yeah, go ahead and get that checked. It's not like your car, it's the house. Something in the house, so like, or, the air conditioning or something. Anything, with check your contracts. Okay, so something's coming up with fine print, not reading the fine print. Anybody that's signing contracts, check the fine print. Avoid yeah, avoid anything. Yeah, I would just kind of avoid contracts, but if you can't avoid them, then check your fine print before you sign anything. So yeah, I mean that's something. Okay, so this is basically just a generalized, like, what can you expect in July? I mean, in the calendar month in Leo. Um, I think a lot of this is like avoid and face the music on some of these things, and with courage, because you will face it with courage. You know, it's not pretty, but just understand, after all this freaking mess that I'm showing you, because a lot of this is a very complicated mess, just understand that this is your wild card, you know. This is, you know, even the Joker here, you know, you have the last laugh, you know. Just understand that it's a horrible looking uh, outlook right now that I'm giving you. But just understand, take my advice, and, you know, smell like roses and have the last laugh, because you will find what you're looking for. I mean, I know you think this is what you want, but really, it's inevitable. So just embrace dealing with some of these issues that I brought up that you may be facing soon. Some of you may be facing soon, and just know that at the end of the tunnel, it'll be much better. You're just going to be like, I'm glad it's almost like you'll be saying to yourself, I'm glad it all happened, because then I wouldn't find this person, or I'm not, you know, I wouldn't have done this and gotten ahead and been better off financially on my own, or something like that. So I'm going to leave you with that. And, you know, if this doesn't apply to you, then it just didn't come up. And, you know, like I said, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody, but some specific people that will be watching this video, it's going to apply for. So it's just something, a heads up to prepare you. All right, so let's go to the next sun sign, and I hope this helped you out a little bit, and you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye.